and say we have a video for you.
Like, yo, miawezo.
Miawezo. Where's our stargaze?
Miawezo va Mistron Eʋegbe. Egba abala mienya miega vado. Da miadoma. Ta miegbona pi yo.
Gamesu. Mi ba mi asran Eʋegbe. Fiain indo. Amado ha do he in Dikra their part of the world. Okay. No sela play no pola. We are very grateful for Milafia Egba with us again to learn Eʋegbe. Egba, we have some interesting things for you, and we'll show that you will enjoy it. Doc, Medekuku, Anami, Miape usual, Nuhia, Miape Srɔ, Miape Srɔ ha, Medekuku Namilo. Doc Alafuma, Menyabeli, Gaka.
Ao migrena bosanuba, ao vlo novio. Migrena satanaba, ao vlo. Novio, migrena bosanuba, ao vlo novio. Migrena satanaba, ao vlo. Ao vlo, ao vlo, ao vlo. Ao vlo, ao vlo, ao vlo. Migrena bosanuba, ao vlo novio. Migrena satanaba, ao vloe. Ao jokato, jojo nya, dala yesu regbe. Jokato, jojo nya. Jokato, jojo nya, dala yesu regbe. Jokato, jojo nya. Ao migrena bosanuba, ao vlo novio. Migrena satanaba, ao vloe. Ao migrena bosanuba, ao vlo novio. Migrena satanaba, ao vlo. Ao vlo, ao vlo, ao vlo. Ao vlo, ao vlo, ao vlo. Migrena bosanuba, ao vlo novio. Migrena satanaba, ao vlo. Jokato, jojo nya, dala yesu regbe. Jokato, jojo nya. Ajato, jojo nya, dala yesu regbe. Jokato, jojo nya. Ao migrena bosanuba, ao vlo novio. Migrena satanaba, ao vlo. Novio migrena bosanuba, ao vlo novio. Migrena satanaba, ao vlo.
Greetings again, greetings. Gamesu. Gamesulo. Opo, Ghane. I know, ne, it's this. Yeah, so Ganesu. And Egba, Mia, show you a little video there in near wall with Mia first students. So I won't say first students, but the group of students that we had, Afi, Neva, TV and media, G. So just relax and watch this and see how the students were able to learn quite a few things. You will enjoy it. Doc, over to you.
Yo, Akpe, Barakuka Mipo, video ya alo sini ya gbona ami akwera abale da na mi egbena yo mi gbona pie
Yeah, banaki.
Ago Nami. This is Srɔ Eʋegbe, or Learn Ewe, which is CEANA's effort to make the Ewe language a central part of its work. The United Nations has projected that a few languages will go extinct, meaning that these languages will cease to be spoken on planet Earth in a few decades from today. So language, being a central part of culture, is very important to preserve. So CEANA, which is an umbrella organization for the preservation of Ewe culture, has taken it upon itself to ensure that the Ewe language is preserved. It appears that as we leave our various countries and go to the diaspora, we forget to teach our children the languages. So in 2020, at the virtual convention, there was a discussion along these lines. And through that, we've decided to have a standing class that will teach the language to those who are willing to participate. So as we saw from the last convention, that is in 2021, we saw a demonstration from participants in the class on what they had learned. This year, the class is back again to demonstrate what they have learned this year. As is said in Ewe, that Zewuze Togbo Ponelena, meaning to test something, it's good to put this under test or examination. You will be the judges today to see the kind of effort that the participants in this class have put into this work. So, without much ado, I would like to hand you over to Auntie Nami. Yo, Auntie, please take over. Akpe.
Akpe. Welcome you again. Nyawezo. As parents, we are always happy to have our children wherever we are in the diaspora nail down the English or French languages. However, probably due to some circumstances beyond our control, we do not effectively teach them our mother tongue, in this case, Eʋegbe. Yet we are all about motherland, etc. And hence the formation of the various associations culminating into what we know as CEANA today. If we do not teach the children where they're from, it will all be for naught when we are gone. A lost language is a loss of the people. Therefore, as Doc said, at the 2020 Toli night, the idea was hatched to begin an Ewe teaching class for our children and friends of Everland. Dr. Wanyo and I
decided to take on the challenge. And here we are, a challenge indeed. The class started promptly in October the same year, in less than 2 months. The class showcases our culture, our tradition, reading Ewe and its nuances. We started learning the pronunciation of Ewe, the alphabets, vowels, and etiquette, especially. We also have African Americans who hope to relocate or visit Ewe land one day. Not knowing where one comes from is equivalent to losing one's identity. So here we are today. We applaud the students in their efforts, and we hope you will also. We especially wish to thank the parents and grandparents who religiously make it possible for the children, the younger ones, who don't have the electronic means to join the class bi-weekly. Thank you. In sequence, we have Davi Delphia Adeku, Master Kekeli Fiano, Master Edwin Dogbe, Mr. Isaac Adeku, and Miss Sedem Carter. Dr. Dawson, please, over to you.
All right, Akpenami, now CEANA school view la fia, nya fa classe ya jogoma, fa veva yifia, nya stronu gere le moyaji, ta fa veva ya CEANA mi we virtual, ta mi wa presentation la fuma, fa ya ma mi bona CEANA o gele Houston, Texas. Ka kemenya mi fa school view de share da ata no fuma ta, mi mi ga o presentation mi afia la fuma na mo na kponia o miele. Kakema jima ko opportunity ya ko dakpena jila yo kata ona ope view bakpere na miangu yemi Srɔ na nu le moyaji a akpena mi azo ha ne mi ponu ha miana enya halo bedri ana yi tefe ne de view no bakpere miangu nya tan Srɔ mia pe gbe le ele me be mi le gbeji a mi le America gbeji kake enya mi ga no mia pe gbe o Srɔ ne egba maga bu na mi o akpena mi mawu ne yira mi.
Akpe, Uncle Saros, your Auntie Nami.
And a slogan?
Unity. There's strength in oneness. There's strength in being one.
Adelphia, Wezo.
Yo.
Bekagbe Ojiwo.
Wojim Bladekbe.
Amekene.
Davi Amba.
Akpe.
Abla.
Kekeli, Wezolo.
Yo.
Bekagbe Ojiwo Kekeli.
Merikuku Ojim Kuragbe. Eyata Nkonyenye Koku.
Oh, Koku. Godwin, Bekagbe Ojiwo.
Ojim memele dagbe.
Eyata Nkonyenye Nuka.
Ojim le memele dagbe. Eyata nkonyenye komi.
Akpe. O Isaac, Bekagbe Ojiwo.
Ojim Yawodagbe Eyate nkonyenye yao.
When you America,
Nyenye yao.
America nenye.
Nyenye yao.
Where? Oh, send them. Where's the low?
Yo, woha wezo.
Yo, where? Send them make a go jivo.
Wojim kudabe ayata nkonyenye aku.
Send them. What else have you learned that you're looking forward to in this class?
We're also learning the Ewe anthem, Ewe Education.
Wow, that's really exciting. We also have a class member who decided to visit an authentic location that has to do with his culture. Here is his pleasant experience upon arriving at the Kotoka International Airport.
Wezo.
Yo.
Enfant.
Mede kuku me fon.
Fika necho.
Cho America.
Fika im nele.
Meina keta ashime.
Yo. Nazo nwe.
Ape.
Wow.
So, as you can see from that simple skit and from everything that has been done, you realize that all the attendants to this class have learned a lot within this short amount of time. And it shows their intellect. And from this outgoing skit, the last one, you saw how someone who had traveled from America, who had arrived at the port of entry at the airport, Eʋegbe, was able to communicate with a custom officer in the person of Isaac. So the visitor, being Godwin, was able to communicate fluently with the custom officer. All right.
Miva.
Va mia
Srɔ bebe.
Elabena.
Nuse
Let the cow warm me.
So, as you can see, this is excellent. They've put in a lot of work. And as I mentioned, that Zeuze Togbo Elena. Now you've seen how the port, which is Eze, has measured itself at the riverside, which is the demonstration that we've done. That Apprende. And then, as we were saying, this class is open to everyone. As you can see from the distribution of ages within the class. Please feel free to reach out to myself, Uncle Sarah, or Auntie Nami, or any of the participants who are attendees to this class. Feel free to reach out to any of them and join us. As Auntie Nami mentioned, we meet every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. So please feel free to get in touch with us. We are also looking for teachers. If you know how to teach Ewe, please contact us and we'll be more than glad to have you. Akpe Nami Katan.
Miva. Miaga.
Miagadogo.
Yagadogo.
Miagadogo. Miagadogo. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Akpe Nami. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Enami.
Those are our students.
Yo, Aƒetɔ.
Those are our students. Didn't you just enjoy all that tonation? The different tonations that, you know, isn't it cool? Great. They just learned how to cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah.
That's good.
That's good. Thank you.
Yeah, so that's from 2022.
22, yes.
So this was made for CEANA 2022. Yeah. So since we started this program, we've been having class videos to showcase at every CEANA for the past 3 years.
Yes.
The image we are going to video ava fian le CEANA. Alabe amayoke de klasa mayoke de sukua Eʋegbe sukua vaya owe mami ekpole sini ma vayime iyo ta pena mi nufiala maraku sini de nana mako yone la problema alo maraku enya bubuare le
ya sinya hade kaka mi ga yone have nono tatako
no matata okay
niga yoni nama yeah
ke maraku mabialo ke no matata kwevele Eʋegbe ma le English ma e alo ple français ma pogebe no matata yenye picture alabe video ekwebe video ha enye gbe ike enye enya ike English yo chocho bebubu are ma va ko da da Eʋegbe ma la be ma no Eʋegbe ma cha ta de le miracle mi Eʋegbe ma de le ke mi yone
ya ma fia ba la nyata fa mare mi yone ba video ha
okay
mi yone ba video ha mi transliterate ni. We have been transliterating that to video, so we call it video. But if we also like, we can call it nonomatata because it's like a moving picture, and therefore because we have the concept of picture there already, we have been using it that way as well. So we use the two together.
Aƒetɔ. Yo dynamic regular.
Oh, the commemorative blog video ma, it just tells you or gives you an idea how much has to be learned in order to even form the sentence. So these are students who have learned the days of the week, and they know that sometimes we are all, you know, we taught them that some people, most of them, actually only 2 of them had ever names at the time that they knew, and they didn't understand the meaning of their names, and they have amazing names. They just knew their names, but they didn't understand them. And once we told them too that sometimes you are well, I should say we are named, you know, by days of the week or by family continuous names, or, you know, when we are very godly. Yeah, most of the names, other names have godly names and stuff like that. You know, they all learned the days of the week, and then they learned what they will be called if they were named, you know, by the days of the week. And that's what you just saw. So it really works, and you can tell how much they look listen to the skit at the airport. They did something. So that tells you what they already learned, you know, and that's the only reason why we're here. Ewe Education goya yeko nyenya yeko jimiele. So however we're going to teach for you know, people to understand and to learn something, so that when we are not here, or when they go somewhere, they hear something about Ewe, they'll say, this thing sounds familiar. My mom or my grandma or my dad or something used to say this, you know, so that we don't lose, you know, the language. continue to come. Then yes, Robert, Doc, over to you. Eʋegbe, Nufialaga, Dekorn. He needs no introduction, actually. He needs no introduction. We know him very well now. So, Nufialaga, I take over.
Yo.
Akpe.
Yo, Akpe. Doc, Maraku, I share your slide, Anama.
Maracuyo.
Okay. Yo,
Akpe, Nufialaga, Obe, Afeno, Veronica, Vejesu, Alo da Vero, Be Tokpa di Fe Nono Metata. Yo, Akpe.
Basagomo.
Makarejive, Engfom show.
Video la moi.
Video mi apa Nufiala do motor ka.
Okay.
Okay.
Talk badi blomo lalo alo.
Talk badi.
But no matata ma erenazon. It's a moving picture.
Okay.
Okay.
No matata rezonya.
Okay.
So it moves. It moves. So
okay.
it's not a still picture, but it moves.
Okay. The moving one.
The moving one. Okay.
Yeah, the moving one.
Nufialaga. Yo, Nufialaga kemereku atanji.
Yo, Akpe. Ta abale kami je gomanyi choena. Miele nkure ngonglo je shiawa. Wozaza le nyagbeme. Nyazao le enyayo kamo je la nyazao le nyagbeme. That means we use them in sentences so that we'll be able to see how they appear or how they appear in context whenever we want to use them. Ta nicho miesere akarajiba khaya jimiesero nicho enya. Ikanya ta ma yokpo nyao abe ngo yeah, that is to break.
Okay.
Break, yeah, break. Ngo, that is to perforate or to pierce through something. That is ngo. Then ngo is to write. To write. Fold. Fold something. Ngo to fold something as well. Okay. So let's see how they appear in sentences. And the way we use ngo over here, we use it as worm. Ngo is also worm. So awu ngola. He killed the worm. He killed the worm, or he or she, because the over there could mean a feminine person or a feminine or a masculine. So awungola, he killed or she killed the worm. Nga atilanga. The stick got broken. The stick got broken. So this is how we use the nga in a sentence. Atilanga. So the process of, this one, the nga over here, it's not anyone who broke it. It could be the air. It could be an air that broke, a wind that broke the tree. So it broke on its own. So that is how we say it. Atilanga. This will be different from saying Anga Atila. He broke the tree or he broke the stick. It's different from this one. Atilanga, the tree got broken, where we will not see the one who is performing the action. Then the second one, where you say Kofi nga Atila, it means Kofi broke the tree or the stick. All right. Which is to write. To write. Ajo agbalana zilevu. Ajo agbalana zilevu. So Ajo wrote a book to Zilevu, or he wrote a letter to Zilevu. So letter could also mean a book. A book will also mean Agbana could also mean a book, or it could also mean letter. So Ajomlo Agbalana Zilevu. He wrote a letter to Zilevu. Ajo wrote a letter to Zilevu. So the sentences are made in such a way that we'll see our normal practices and the things that we do in our normal communicative situations. We can find them in the sentences. The things that we can find in our localities, how we can call them, how we name them, and all these normal nouns that we see in our environment. So the sentences are made in such a way that we'll find those things there and see how we can use them whenever we actually come into contact with those things. Okay, the next alphabet O. So that is a vowel alphabet there. That alphabet is a vowel one or vowel sound. So mo. We see it in words like mo, which is face. To, which is mountain. And to could also mean the ear. It could also mean the ear that we have, where the ear that we used to listen. It could also mean someone's in-law, father-in-law. Then we have do, which is a hole, do, hole. So let's get the first word there, mo, which is face. We want to see how we use it in a sentence. Mo. The woman's face is round. That is to say that the person's face is round.
Okay.
We can also, that is a description to describe someone's face. We can actually use that more when in other activities. For example, when we wake up in the morning, we wash our faces. And in Ewe we say, mafumo. It means that I have washed my face. Mafumo. When I wake up this morning, I washed my face. Mafumo. I washed my face.
Nice.
Okay. To, which is mountain. Afajato nyato koko are. Afajato is the highest mountain in Ghana, and I guess in West Africa or even Africa. So it's located in the Volta region. So the information here is to tell us the things that we have in our dearly beloved region. So Afajato Kokoare. Afajato is a high mountain. Afajato is a high mountain. Afajato nyato Kokoare. Afajato is a high mountain. Do or do, which is a hole. Afia ore dore hoagodo. Afia ore dore hoagodo. So when those who live in the village, these are the things that we see most of the times. That you see that you have mouse. There are some mouse that made holes. Sometimes at the backyard, you find them in holes. You find mouses in holes, and then they make holes outside. So the mouses have made holes at the back of the house. Afiawo redore hoagodo. Afiawo redore hoagodo. The mouses have made holes, at the back of the house. Godo means back. Ho means house. So do, as we have seen here, is a hole. Okay. The next one is o. O. We see it in words like Tosisi, which is river, a flowing one, of course. Tosisi. So water that flows. Ko, that is to carry. Ko, to carry. Afo, that is leg. That is leg. Afo, leg. Tosisila zro nto. Tosisila zro nto. The river is very clean. Means that the river is very clean. Tosisila zro nto. The river is very clean. Zro. Nya samre zro. Nya yo makpo. Yo zro makpo zro. 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 Yeah, zro. That's fine. Tosisila zro nto. Tosisila zro nto. Ko agba ovenam, to carry. Ko is to carry. Ko agba ovenam. Bring me the plates. Bring me the plates. So in this case, it is ko here will mean bring. Even though the original meaning of ko could mean something that is a little bit heavy. So when we say cho, it means that the thing is not heavy. So there are some semantic underpinnings of such words, ko and cho. So ko, it means that it's a little bit heavy. Ko agba ovena. So the translation will be, bring me the plates. Bring me the plates. Or carry the plates, literally. Carry the plates and bring to me. Carry the plates and bring to me. Ko agba ovena. Afo, which is leg. Afo. Afo. So Ada Afo de Villa. Ada Afo de Villa. So it could also mean foot, based on what actually you are trying to say. So Ada Afo de Villa. So he hits the child with his foot or his leg. So it is like literally to say that the person is throwing his leg at the person, the person. So that is how it is. Ada Afo de Villa. Po. 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 Yeah, you must say. Po. Yeah. Po. Po.
Per.
Po.
Peu.
Per.
Peu.
Po. Yeah. Po.
Peu.
Yeah. Huh. Apa.
Mhm.
Ta nyekpele nyawo ma be papa. Papa.
Per. Papa. Like papa. Mhm.
Papa. Allo papa. Papa. Allo papa. Papa, which is the locally manufactured fan. Yeah.
Fan.
Locally manufactured fan. Papa.
Mhm.
Then Pepi. Pepi Hamatan. Pepi Hamatan.
Mhm.
And Pamplo. Bamboo.
Mhm.
Bamboo. Pamplo. Bamboo. Let's see them in context.
Mhm.
So you can read along with me.
Mhm.
Echo Papa Bojulai.
Echo papa.
Papa Bojulai.
Bojolai.
Yeah. Echo Papa Bojulai.
Bojolai.
Echo Papa Bojulai.
Echo papa.
He used the fan to fan the fire, or he used the fan to blow the fire. So Echo Papa Bojulai. Echo Papa Bojulai. So he used the fan to blow the fire. Pepi. Pepi. Let's read together. Pepi dona le juma.
Lejome.
Pepi
Pepi
dona
dona le juma.
Lejome.
Pepi dona le juma.
Lejome.
Hamatan comes in December. That is to say, Hamatan comes in December. Pepi dona le juma. Pamplo. Ocho pamplo. Pamplo. That is bamboo. Bamboo, pamplo. Ocho pamplo baholai. Ocho pamplo baholai. The house was roofed with bamboo. The house was roofed with bamboo. Or they used bamboo to roof the house. Ocho pamplo baholai. Pamplo. So actually, these are some of the things that we see in some typical villages. The bamboos are used to, these bamboos are used to even roof the houses of where you find people. Usually in the traditional setting, we like using thatch. This kind of grass that we call the thatch. We use it in roofing the traditional houses that are made with mud. So, but in some villages, when you go, you see that they actually use the bamboo to roof their houses.
Right. Srɔ. That's Srɔ again.
So Srɔ. Srɔ. Let's mention it together. Let's read it together. Srɔ.
Srɔ.
Srɔ. Srɔ. That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Nyɔnua ƒe ŋuti zrɔ dre. Nyɔnua ƒe ŋuti zrɔ dre.
Dre.
The woman's skin is very smooth. That is to say, the skin is very, very smooth. So, eƒe ŋuti zrɔ dre. The skin is very, very smooth. And we have trɔ, to return. Trɔ, to return. Return, yeah. Then we have tra. That is to miss, to get missing. To get missing. Okay, let's read the second sentence. Dolao troyi ape. Let's read it together. Dolao troyi ape.
Dolao troyi ape.
Dolao troyi ape.
Dolao troyi ape.
Yeah. The servants return home. The servants return home. Dogbedao tramo tra, which is to miss, to get missing. Dogbedao tramo. So the messengers got missing. So it's like when you give a message to someone, we call them messengers. Dogbedao tramo. The messengers missed their road, or they missed their way. Dr. Wonyo, mia denanama.
Mercury.
Mia trouble.
Mi denanama. Akpe Nufialaga Ewe Nuvivian Fiam. Alaba miengede from Eʋegbe cho Nuya Srɔmenele Nuya Fiamenele mi alo dana mi leke.
Nyatepe. Medekuna call aha there. Now wait a minute, I was saying aha. Play aha. Which one? Song. I want song, sing and drink. Can you say those three for me, please?
Nufialaga mema high song. Alaba
song, yeah.
Yeah, drink.
Near drink.
Is drink, yeah.
Okay, Doc. Menya nema bia o me vakata ogaka. Nami
Vivi. Yo.
Nami Vivi.
Yo. We shall be right back. No reviendrons to the suite.
To the suite.
Yo. Ta miegbona pi ta mido to ha vivia el afia enye efo senyo bobo ade. Yo.
All right.
Aƒe na mi. Aƒe. Efo senyoema. Efo senyoema. Ta bobo vivie ntonto ema. Miɔntɔ miesi miekpɔ le eve ŋuwo vivi nae bobo ema ale be yema.
Miesrɔ̃ge.
Miegbɔ. Aƒe. Yo, Nufialaga.
Yo, Aƒe. Yo, Aƒe. Ke miayi miagere ŋɔŋlɔ dzesi ke gakplɔ me ya ɖo. Bakana dzi be nye nusrɔ̃lawo le afi ma ɖe.
Mieli le.
Mereku Nufialaga, mereku mieli.
Mia katã mieli.
Yo, miexɔ be alo mɔnukpɔkpɔ le miasi be miete obiabia ŋu ɖo ge ne miagaxɔ tsi aɖeke efia ya alo ŋdɔ ya.
Aƒe kaka. Yeah. So mia yi kple ŋɔŋlɔ dzesi ke nye s. Yeah, s. So s. We see it in words like se, which is law, se law, se law. So horse, so horse. Asi finger, asi finger. So, or some people can even call it hand. Asi could also mean a hand, depending on which dialect it's using the word. So some people actually it could mean the whole this hand like this, or it could mean the fingers as I am using it here. So what was said right top of them? What was said right top of them? So it means a law was made against fishing. A law was made against fishing. Top of the fishing. So these days we have rules, we have laws that govern the kind of method that people are supposed to use in fishing in Ghana and in our water bodies, so that we'll continue to preserve the water bodies and avoid fish poisoning. So, what was said right off of them? So, horse, so. Afuadu abeso ene. Afuadu abeso ene. He runs like a horse. He runs like a horse. Afuadu abeso ene. He runs like a horse. Asina nie lasio. Asina nie lasio. How many fingers do you have? Or how many hands do you have? That's what the person is saying. Asina nie lasio. So.
Leko mabialo. So, no can ye gaso.
That is bicycle.
Okay.
So yeah, it's actually the literal translation is iron horse. Gaso.
Okay.
Yeah, iron horse, bicycle, iron horse, gaso.
Okay, it kind of reminds me of.
Okay, it looks like a horse, but this horse is an iron one.
Yeah.
Which is gaso.
Gaso. So it's the same so, but this is an iron one.
An iron one, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Yeah, next one about fleur. T, which is the alphabet T. We have words like te, which is yam. Te, yam. Te, yam. Ta, ta, which is it's also a water that is at a particular place, but this one doesn't move like the one we saw Toshisi. It doesn't move like the one we saw in a river. The river is not a river that moves. A ta, so ta, a certain stagnant water. Ta. Then we have tasi, tasi, which is an aunt, someone's aunt, your father's sister, or your father's or your mother's sisters. Yeah, they are aunts. So but this one, the tasi here means your father's sister. It's only your father's sister. But I'm trying to say that in English it could be the two ways. In the English language, it could be the two ways. Yes. Ta te fletenam le asima. Buy me yam in the market, or buy me a yam in the market. Ta tala me fio. It means that the water got dried. That stagnant water we are talking about, which is ta, it got dried. The water got dried. Completely. Fio, completely. The water got dried completely. Fio. Fio means, when we say fio, it means the thing got missing, it means that the thing completely, that is fio means completely. So the water got dried completely. Tasi. Tasi ami America. Tasi ami America. That is to say, Auntie Ami went to America. Auntie Ami went to America. Tasi ami ye America. U. Can we pronounce that alphabet together? U. So that is it. You see the way I protrude my lips forward. You see, the lips are protruded. Hola mu blow. Hola mu blow. Hola mu blow. So blow means that it's the sound that when a house, a house falls, how it will, the sound that it will make. So the house fell, and the sound that it makes is blow. So it's like we want to capture how the falling of the house is. So we say hola mu blow. The house fell, blow. So that is how it is. Hola mu blow. So we saw mu over there, which is when something falls, mu, to fall. Do, which is to run or running, which is do, running. Avu, dog, or it could mean a fight. Avu could also mean a fight. So in the word do, we see nichula fudu glama. Nichula fudu glama. So that is to say that the bull ran haphazardly. But the running was not in a zigzag manner. It does the thing in a zigzag manner. Glamour.
Glamour.
So glamour. Yeah. He ran in a zigzag manner. The bull ran in a zigzag manner. Avudranyare jol again. Avudranyare jol again. Avudranyare jol again. So it means that there was a serious fight. There was a serious fight in Accra. There was a serious fight in Accra. That is to say, a big one, of course. The Englishman would say that it was a gargantuan one.
Glamour. Drani.
Yeah, the Drani. Yeah. So it was gargantuan, very great one, a big one. Avudranyare jol again. Okay. Vous. So we saw it in V, which is small. Then we saw it in V, which is monitor lizard. Monitor lizard. Avo cloth. So let's see the first one as we use it in context. Ago mado viarebo. Ago mado viarebo. So it's like ago. It means that you are asking for an opportunity. Mado viare to sleep small. Let me sleep small. Allow me to sleep small. Regarde le avelame. There is a big monitor snake in the forest. Regarde le avelame. Yela fuma mi blenya klom roe. Regarde le
avelame.
Vega adele avelame. Yaga black.
Vega de le
avelame. Yo, akbe. Vega de le avelame. Avo.
Nufialaga. In this case, monitor lizard.
V is monitor lizard. Yes, please.
Okay.
Avo. Eta avo yere yi kwatepe. This is to say that she adorned a white cloth to the funeral. She adorned a white cloth to the funeral. Okay. Eta avo yi are yi kwatepe. Avo is cloth. Ri is white. Ta, it means that you adorn. When you adorn something, it means that you have
You're wearing something.
Yes, to wear something. Vu. That alphabet most of the times is most people find it very difficult to produce. Like vu. No, it's not vu. The leaves must almost come together, like they are coming together. They are coming together. Vu.
V.
Vu. Vu. Vu.
V.
Vu. No, it should not be vu. It should not be vu. It should be vu. Vu.
Vu.
Vu.
V.
Vu.
V.
Vu. Yeah, so it's coming vu. Vu. That's it. Vu. So you see it in words like v, which is something that we've seen already, like a hole. That is a hole. V. So vo, which is door. For door. Then vu, which is it could be a vehicle or a canoe. But when it is a canoe, we can also say tojivu. So we'll say we'll add a toji to it to make it specific to that particular canoe. Okay, let's see them in context. Vega adre le nyadoma. That is to say that there is a great hole or great gulf. There is a gulf between us. It could also mean a gulf. So when it is very big, then we can call it a gulf. Vo. Tu voanam. Vo. Tu voanam.
Door.
Close the door for me.
Yeah.
Close the door for me. Close the door for me. Now, vous. Over here, it is not like the lorry or the vehicle, as I said earlier, but this one is actually used as a verb. It could also be a verb. Atemwanya donya. But to open something. To open something. So, vous agwonamai. Open the gate for me to go. Open the gate for me to go. Vous. That is open. Vous, open. Vous agwonam mai. Vous agwonam mai. We. Yeah, we. Yeah, exactly. We. So, miakwele nyauma abe wo, which is to do something. No, this particular one is wo, which is a corn flour or something that is in a flour form, in a powdery form. So wo. Then wu, to kill. So wulo, that is to hide. It's an old form of la, to hide. Some people will say la. Nyayemase la. So this is the old form of la, where people will actually say wulo. Let's mention that wulo. It also means to hide something. Yeah.
Okay.
So what now? Give me flour, corn flour, to make jachi is the water we use in performing libation. The water we use in the calabash to perform libation is jachi. So give me corn flour to make that particular water for libation. Wowu la wodala. The animal, that is to say, the carnivorous animal, was killed. Lawada. Yeah. Oh, lawadala. Oh, lawadala. Wulo. Ocho de Villa Wulo. Ocho de Villa Wulo. Ocho Yesu de Villa Wulo. Ocho Yesu de Villa Wulo. So Jesus the child was hidden. Ocho Yesu de Villa Wulo. Jesus the child was hidden. So last but not least is year. Year. Okay, this is it's not the last one actually. Yeah, we still have one alphabet actually coming. So year. We see it in words like ya, which is wind or it's wind or air. Yi, which is machetes or cutlass. Yi, spider. Yi, spider. And yo, which is lice. Yo, lice. Let's see them in context. Ya. There was a great wind today. A great wind blew today. That's to say that a great wind blew today. Yasasa and a heavy one or a mighty one. When we say some nanasasa for Matthew, it means the thing is strong, a strong one. A strong wind. That's what we want to say. So a heavy one of that matter. Yi agbledela la fle yi yeye. Agbledela la fle yi yeye. The farmer bought a new cutlass. Agbledela, that is a farmer. Agbledela. Agle is farm. So the one who farms is Agbledela. Agbledela la fle yi yeye. The farmer bought a new cutlass. Yiyinya amadra ada yiyi, which is spider. Yiyi, spider. The spider is a very cunning person. Yiyinya amadra ada. So in most of our folk tales, we have the spider there. And so the spider is personified. We use it as to depict the behavior of individuals, most of the time that are greedy and that are very witty in their actions and in whatever they do. We say that these people behave like the spider. So the spider is a very tricky person, a very cunning person, very witty for that matter, and it's also very greedy. So yiyinya amadra are. The spider is a very amadra. Can we read it together?
Yiyinya amadra ade.
Yeah, yiyinya amadra ade. Perfectly. Yiyinya amadra ade. So the spider, it's a cunning person. So that's to say that yo, which is lies, lies. So Ola Yola Tamana Kundo. Kundo is the name of a person. Ola Yola Tamana Kundo. A lice was caught in Kundo's hair. That is to say that the thing is in his hair, so they caught it from there. Ola Yola Tamana Kundo. So lice. So finally we have a Z.
Z.
Can we mention that together? Z.
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 Z. I want to see your lips as you say it.
Yeah, Z.
Z.
Z. Yeah, Z. 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 All right. So we see it in words like za, which is night. Za, night. Z, pot. Z, pot. So a smaller one, a smaller pot, which is Z is smaller than zo, which is bigger one, the bigger pot. So this there are just some semantic underpinnings for them, where you find out that one is bigger than the other. One is small, the other one is bigger. So let's see them in context. Miedeza, mieboza. Miedeza, mieboza. We went in the night, we came back in the night. That is one of the things that is said among the Anglo people. You know, there is a history behind this. A history behind that word. Those who are notorious. A time ago, in the Anglo enclave, when you are notorious, the elders will come together. They will send you to a place they call Toko Atonia. So when you are sent to Toko Atonia, that is when you go there, it means that you will not be able to come back to Anglo land again, because they have seen that you are notorious and therefore you do not deserve to live in Anglo land. And so that particular thing was done in the night. So they go in the night and they will have to come back the same night. So there is these particular drums that are being played. When they play the drums, that is what the drums say. One of them will say, "Nyedeza, nyeboza, nyedeza, nyeboza." Then the other one will respond, "Bewonyegbe, bewonyegbe, bewonyegbe." So, nyedeza, nyeboza. We went in the night, we came back in the same night. Nyedeza, nyeboza. Z, which is pot, a small pot. Yes, the fifth landing stage. Zavi kutui ranu duodu. Zavi kutui ranu duodu. Z. So zavi. So it means that the pot, we are making it even smaller. So small pot, a very small pot, has been able to cook for a whole town to eat. So it's an appellation in my side, an appellation kind of thing, where they say Zavikuti ran a duodu. A small pot has prepared food for so many people. Duo over here, it doesn't just mean a town, it means a lot of people. A lot of people. Zo, that is a pot, a bigger one. So zo kata yotan. All the pots are full to the brim. They are full to the brim. All the pots are full to the brim. Zo kata yotan. Yo, akpe nusrola elafima.
Nearly low.
Nearly.
Akpe. Tana miela mkura ngom yakpe ba ngom jeshia wa. Eva se cho aji, va se rez. Ta yivaro z. emi kpo nya hiwo kala z hama ke mia a rolotere afia mia fuire gole afia akpe
now Mutual a who va sede z, right?
Z. Yes. Z.
Sede z.
Akpe Nufialaga.
Egba miaga ho o time ha viade gaka enyonami.
Yo. Akpe Nufialaga Dynami Mereku Enyadele Ashiwa ne Yapenu Kola play Nyasalawa.
Akpena mi kata be mi va afia egba vase Nufiafia vase Nufiafia mi kwe hai mi kpom ye mi esem ha ta akpena mi akpe ha be mi. You stayed with us, you know, a little longer than Luciano. And near Hosebe, next time, Miaga Dogo. Ewe Education Etutua, play Etua, Alphabets-Srɔ, Eʋegbe. So that's what we're doing. That's what I'm also trying to perfect. But keep in mind that I understand things and I can transcribe them for you, but you make them do zero. Kaka, akpena mi kaka. Nana, nyape view, Srɔ, where you know all your sweethearts, those who are not ever, especially in the diaspora, come on and learn with us. Mi va mi Srɔ Eʋegbe. Mi aga dogo next week. Akpena mi kaka.
Yo. Akpe Dynami, Akpe Nufialaga, Miagada Akpena, Miakata University of Education, Winneba.
Absolutely.
The whole department. Kata Dr. Eʋegbe, the head of the department. Nusron Lao, Nufialaga Kata, Be Mie, Doyaomnami. Alabe Eʋegbe enye nvevien ike Eʋegbe obubum ta ehia be mia Srɔ mia ta mereko yema wona mi ko coach sada fia agba alabe coachda agbona ma ha mi ga gbona ta
Gane
gadudu gara mian enyu adola shi o mi afia ga ta mi glona mi avio ple amashama no do remian akpenami.
Okay, Doc, manami nuhi which one? Nami nyade.
Yo, agbajare gbona. Yo, miechu bobobo, via mi vadore agbaja.
Agbaja ko jini lela.
Apa nyonyo atogbara magali.
Nyonyo
ma kwa ota di
po
magali.
Na
zaba mashama na nya.
The whole group.
Do kwera ji ba mashama na kpo. Pa nyonyo afọ kwa ota zo gbanye onya. Nkaletie onya. Apa nyonyo atogbara magali. Vana kpo etu pa nyonyo. Apa nyonyo atogbara magali nyonyo ma pokpa ota jipo planyigba maraka magali o.
Nyonyo ma pokpa ota jipo planyigba maraka magali.
Vana kpo yesu pa nyonyo. Apa nyonyo atogbara magali o. Nyonyo ma pokpa ota jipo planyigba maraka magali o.
Nyonyo ma pokpa ota jipo planyigba maraka magali o.
Vana kpo Apanyonyo atogbara magali o. Nyonyo ma pokpa ota jipo planyigba maraka magali o.
Jawaga, on a
Sanuba, au blo novio, mi glena satanaba, au bloe, au blo, au blo, au bloe, au blo, au blo, au bloe, mi glena bosanuba, au blo novio, mi glena satanaba, au bloe. Ao jokato, jojo nya nya nya, dala Eʋegbe, jokato, jojo nya nya nya. Jokato jojo nya 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 dala Eʋegbe jokato jojo nya 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 Awo mi glena bosanu ba awo blo novio mi glena satana ba awo blo Awo mi glena bosanu ba awo blo novio mi glena satana ba awo blo awo blo awo blo awo blo I'll blow, mi buena consanuba, I'll blow, mi buena satanaba, I'll blow. Jokato, jojo, nya, 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 dala Eʋegbe, jokato, jojo, nya, nya, nya. Ajato, jojo, nya, 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 dala Eʋegbe, jokato, jojo, nya, nya, nya. Ao, mi buena bosanuba, I'll blow, novio. Buena satanaba, novio mi buena bosanuba, mi buena satanaba,
Yo, Aƒe.
Aƒe kaka.
Aƒe.
Nyagadogo. Next week. Bye. Aƒe nami.
Ago. CEANA. Afoya mapo CEANA convention ava dovohi. Edom kwajiba afoya mapo CEANA convention avajile Colorado, Denver. Le jimu enyepa nkakabla vavo shekia. Vada sina jimu shekia pa nkaka Eʋegbe. Le pakpeve plebla vavo neyama. Wanakata aijile Crown Plaza Hotel, Denver Airport. Eikamia pola 15500 East 40th Avenue, Denver, Colorado 80239. Afoya mato anon noga butu. Ka registration alo no konglong na pa yama pa CEANA convention na ayi ale. Na hocho po wi nyi ha ye a guy kana het na registration na nya $214. Kana hocho po over that sina po wi andremo a guy kana het na registration na nya $135. Kana hwaba pa tonva that sina a fa seke mo a registration fee akunya $90. The view ka hopo na hadi divanyi ba a gada ka mali na over registration. Kama droje pa alo hotel lila shibobwe da jike a night alo azanda kaba anyichichia ikunya $145. But anyana na nanya wana haga yokata for the breakfast anonchi ele yauda kula afida gbe haka dina tohia de anoji for the anyana na le mamida gbe anya grand banquet with 4-course dinner alo a fiobonu dudu agbaneso kele kosida gbe anya akpada solima tohia de le hama voma gbe agajiji no kula nududu agayiji jijotodro amaneun ayiji le afima ona minya ba miamadu mi glomba ka afi yo ka jaga yo ledi lake yo oga afi avata pa ka ngwaji imle majibo manna mianye ba hotel shuttle anno dumieke 30 minutes de shada akomi cho afi yo ka miele na maki oga tromi agwe oh mito mi segoma ba miama gedo mi glomba yo pa homa anu famo kenya refrigerator pakla ngika kuna ko hitin dudu kenya microwave mano na hodomo nyata puada kamela kama mapoya mowi a hode shade kana gadama le CEANA convention 2024 toya refrigerator pakla microwave anno ho katame kadon kwaji haba miak plomi achale atokoko la mojaka chadi pa yokata le Denver miak plomi atete fomawi CEANA Denver 2024 ma volo na yena no makokobu boada atingwa woda kaklimi le 2024 at Ewe Association of Colorado.org alo CEANAonline.org nagabi a register ha jakona fokana Cornelius la plus 303-332-9788 alo Francis la plus 303-875-9255 alo Divine la plus 720-629-5812 Denver 2024 apoya matoa anonoga butu